My new hobby is modifying cars, car stereos, etc. So today on our first video, I will be opening mystery box from Sky High Car Audio. I believe this was the $79 or $69 medium OFC wiring mystery box for the power wires. So check it out. Sky High, pretty cool. Thanks guys, pretty stoked. So let's see what we got in here. So yeah, right now I am currently building a 2001 Infiniti i30T. It's my personal vehicle. Love the car. It's got high miles on it, but it's beautiful. It's the T. It's obviously it had the factory Bose system in it. Ooh. Well, on first examination, we have a shit ton of wire. Now, yeah. Well, let's go through and see what we got here. We have a, looks like 12-foot piece of, what is this, 4 gauge? No shit, 8 gauge power wire. Really nice and flexible. Okay, so we got 12 feet of 8 gauge there. Red. Looking like we've got, what do we got here? We have another, let's say, about 10 feet of 8 gauge black. Another 2 lengths. What do we got? Another 10 feet of 8 gauge black. 6 feet of 8 gauge black. We have 12 feet of 8 gauge red. 8 feet of red 8 gauge. Well, I'm gonna go through it all and we'll see. Another 10, 12 feet of 8 gauge red. More red 8 gauge here. We got what? A 3-foot section of red 8 gauge. There's a lot of 8 gauge in here. I think they just basically threw in their scraps. So we have a 6, 12, 15-foot red 8 gauge. Go figure. Some more 8 gauge, eh? Well, lots of 8 gauge in here, guys, so it's really awesome, actually. So that's 6, about 9, 10 feet of 8 gauge black. Some more 8 gauge, so 6, about 6, 7 feet. Hey, look, guys. Holy shit. 8 gauge. Alright. So we have 6, 12 feet of 8 gauge there. Seems to me like they had a lot of 8 gauge sitting around the shop, but that's alright. You can always use it. Jesus. Alright, some more black 8 gauge. We have 8 feet there, and we have about a 2-foot section there. Alright. Now, here we go. So, what do we got? Some 1/0. About, that's a conch. Look at the size of that sucker. Sky High Twisted 1/0 AWG. Look at that. The size of that fucking thing. That's huge. Awesome. And then we have this. Okay, so we have a small section of 1/0. About 2 feet. A 1-foot section of 1/0. A 2-foot section of 1/0 black, a 1-foot section of 1/0, 1-foot section of 1/0, 1-foot section of 1/0. What am I gonna do? So another 2-foot section of 1/0. I think it's 1/0. Yeah, 1/0 power wire. What is this? Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with that? Okay, yeah, we've got another 3 foot, 2.5 foot section of 1/0. We have a couple, what is this, 4 gauge? Yeah, so 4 gauge with a terminal crimped on the end. We have some 4 gauge purple random about 3 feet. We have a honkin' 1/0 ground cable with the big eyelet on the end. We have another 18-inch piece of 1/0 black. We have another slice of 1/0 ground with an eyelet on it. Holy fuck, really? And then we have 12, 15 feet of, yep, you called it, 8 gauge. Hey look, 8 gauge blue. Hey look, 8 gauge red. Hey look, 8 gauge black. 8 gauge black. A sky high lanyard. And a package. Not even a sticker. Thanks. Not even a power wire long enough to run from my main battery. So, that's what you get from a sky high box. Peace. Oh well.